A threat to early voting averted tonight, at least for now, but the fight isn't over yet. RTV6 reporter Norman Cox has more from the Statehouse.
Currently in Indiana, you can vote at your county clerk's office up to 29 days before an election, even in counties that don't allow satellite voting. But a pair of amendments that were prepared for a vote yesterday but then withdrawn could have reduced that time to just 10 days. Last year, nearly 40,000 people voted early in Marion County. People who do so say they like it because it's convenient, it doesn't interrupt their job schedules, and it eliminates the possibility that a last-minute problem might cost them their vote.
I guess it's the freedom that I don't have to go and do it on that day and that we have it behind us.
It's convenient. And I work downtown, so I'm just able to pop in the city-county building.
Well, it gives me a lot of flexibility. I don't have to, it's not determined by the weather. I can go on the weekends. I can go over on my lunch hour.
The lawmaker who drew up the amendments but didn't introduce them, Republican Jeff Thompson of Hendricks County, says people need to decide whether month-long voting is a good thing or a bad thing. He may still bring them back as amendments to another election bill.
It wasn't the time to do that. Sometimes you want to wait, want to think some more, and don't want to jump off a cliff too quick. And so it may come back and it may not. We'll talk to other folks, be sure we have consensus, at least among some, to go forward.
Thompson says it was his own decision not to call for a vote on his amendments yesterday and that he was not pressured by leadership. Democrats say Republicans are trying to hold down the vote. They believe efforts like this are targeted squarely at Democratic voters who vote early because they often have a hard time doing it during regular voting hours.
I mean, the people that have tough job schedules, who use public transit, who can go down to the city-county building and vote, they're a little heavily weighted towards our party.
Democratic Marion County Clerk Beth White opposes any reduction and says Indiana needs to make early voting easier, not more difficult. At the Statehouse, I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.